Yes, good evening, everyone. First of all, hi, my name is Pratyusha. I'm a Python trainer from this institute, and I have a 5 years of experience. Okay, and it's immediately will come. We should come to the subject. Okay, what you are going to earn from this? Okay, from this particular course, what are the thing you are going to earn, and what you are going to get through with this? Okay. First of all, um, uh, let me introduce the course. Okay, this is Python full stack. Okay, this is Python full stack, and in this Python full stack, you are going to see first Python. Okay, you are going to see the front end technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and oh, extremely sorry. I think I'm not so dedicated how he is. Fine. So we are going to see HTML, CSS, JavaScript. That is a front end technologies, right? And then also we are going to see React.js. Along with this, we are going to see. Let me keep it in a point so that you will understand. And then some frameworks we are going to see. Frameworks, that is Django. Okay. Apart from this, when it comes to backend, obviously we are going to see Python, plus we are going to see database. Okay, we are going to see database. So when you combine all this thing, then you will become a Python full stack developer. Okay, so here we are going to journey. Okay, initial few days I'm going to explain you why to learn Python. Okay, initial few days I'm going to learn why to learn Python, what makes Python different from other languages. Okay, see, people think like Python or Java or any language. Okay, first of all, let me know that who all are from non CS background. Raise the hand. In online as well, non CS background. Non CS background, yes. In online also couple of people. Okay, five. Yeah, you have online guys, you have the option to raise the hand. Okay, you can raise your hand. Yeah, almost people who belongs to non CS background, right? So now people think, most of the people think like we cannot do this, or we cannot get into this field, right? Because of lack of knowledge, because of the background, right? It is not like this. Basically, any programming language, or any subject, I would say, any subject requires concentration, right? Dedication. Okay, and it is not like if you are from non CS background, if you are from mechanical, civil, or BCom, or BA, so that you cannot learn these languages. It is not like that. Okay, only thing required is dedication. Okay, and your mental peace. Okay, if you are mentally good with you, then it would be really helpful for you to learn any technologies. It is not like, it is not Python, it is not Java, it is not C++, whatever it is. Okay, it is only the concentration and mental peace and passion also. You make, if you make Python, or if you make any language as your passion, that it would be really easy to crack anything. Okay, so only thing in my class I want from online and offline, From everyone, I want only one thing, that const this LED. Okay, do not see here and there. I like people who smile, but not unnecessary. Okay, so that is the funda of this class. Okay, so if you do like the same, I will be also happy, you'll be also happy. Okay, fine. So this is what we are going to see: Python full stack. These are the contents, right? First we are going to see the Python, then along with this, after 1 or 1.5 months, we are going to start database. Okay, then we will move to front end technologies. Okay, and then framework. So this is of let me introduce the course. First is initial 3 days. Initial 3 days would be your demo sessions. Okay, here I'm not going to explain you anything about uh, any programming or any complicated thing, because some of you are belongs to non CS background. You don't have that much knowledge of what is the language, what is the programming language. So I'm not going to explain you anything which makes you in trouble. Okay, or which makes you in any kind of situation where you are not able to understand anything. Okay, so it is going to be simple for initial 3 days. Okay, only thing what requires is, tell me, had lunch, everyone. What requires?
Dedication.
Dedication, I want. Okay, concentration in LED. Okay, fine. So initial few days would be your demo. Okay, and that would be Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. That would be your Monday to Friday. Okay, because obviously Saturday you want, right? Boys, you don't want. Why? Everyone wants Saturday and Sunday. I'm talking about for sleeping, not for other stuffs. Sunday is fine, right? Okay. Yes. So Monday to Friday it is going to be. Okay. Duration would be 5 to 6 months. So timing for this and for further sessions also, it would be 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Initial, I can say 1 week or 10 days, I'm going to take 1 hour of class only. Initial 2 weeks, I can say. Okay. Initial 2 weeks, I'm going to take only 1 hour class. Afterwards, I will take 1.5 hour. Okay. So it is going to be Monday to Friday, and duration would be around 5 to 6 months. It could extend also. Okay. So that depends on our way of going further. Okay. That is the third thing. Fourth thing, what we are going to provide you. First of all, we are going to provide you after the completion of this. After the completion of the course, we are going to provide you internship. Okay. Is there any English classes? Yeah, communication. I will come to this, Naresh. Just wait. I will come to this as well. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much for reminding me for that. Okay. Real time projects. We are going to provide you real time projects. Okay. Real time projects. That means with the help of that, you can use those projects as your personal project as well. Okay. That would help you for the interviews, because I would say 50% of your interviews are depends on projects. Okay, 50% of your interview will depend on your project, because if you have good knowledge in your project, that means you are good in the subject. Okay, so we will concentrate on project as well as internship. Okay, real time project plus internship. Internship is something which is major here, right? That means after completion of the course, okay, after completion of the course, if you are good in technicals, Okay, if you are good in technicals and if your attendance is good, so we are going to provide you internship that would be of 3 to 6 months. Okay, but that depends on how you are good in technicals and how you are improving yourself. That is the first thing. Second thing, attendance is mandatory here. Okay, why attendance is mandatory? 80% at least attendance is mandatory. Along with this, we also have those. Please mute yourself, uh, everyone, online guys. Are we? Yeah. So, where I was? Yeah, attendance. So attendance is mandatory. 80% of attendance is mandatory. Along with this, you also have to attend mock interviews and mock test. Okay, these two things are also important along with attendance, because based on your performance in mock test and interviews, we are going to provide you internship. Okay, there also you have to perform well, then only you will get the internship program. So totally it depends on you. I hope everyone knows about these things, right? Yeah. And it is going to be the certificate, internship certificate, we are going to provide you from Yokta Technologies. It is a parental company of this institute. Okay, so from there you are going to we are going to provide you internship certificate. Okay, next is yeah, let's come to mock interviews and test. every week every week you will be having one or two mock interviews. Okay, based on your time schedule, whenever you are free, you schedule it and we will take your interview. Okay, so that depends on you guys. Every week you will be having mock interviews, as well as you will be having the test, weekly test. Okay, weekly test. Initial few days I'm not going to take any kind of mock interviews, because initial few days I also want to know about yourself. Okay, initial one week or 2 week I'm not going to take any mock interview, because I want to know about yourself. Okay, then after that, when we get into the subject, then we will move to the interviews and test. Test I will take every week. Mandatory test has to be there. Okay, so test I will take every week. And then um, yeah, there will be a lab session every day. Okay, from Monday to Saturday also you can use. Monday to Saturday you will be having lab sessions. You can come down here, you can practice from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. The lab will be open for you. Okay, so at any time you can come down here, you can practice, you can clear your doubt. I will be here as I am a full time trainer here, right? So I will be available from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So meanwhile, if you have any kind of doubt, you can come to me, you can ask me at any time. Okay, this is one thing. Second, will be a lab session. Lab session is mandatory to attend for online and offline. This also would be the hybrid mode. Okay, for online, we will decide the slot. Okay, 1 hour or 2 hour of slot. There you have to join the meeting link, you have to attend the meeting, and you have to clear the doubt over there only. And for offline, those who are coming for offline, it is mandatory to come down for the lab session to get the internship program, because this attendance of lab session will also be counted. Are you getting it? Yes, simple it is. Okay, so this is about offline and online batch. Practical will be from morning 7 a.m. to evening 6 p.m. So you can attend it, you can go through this, right? Okay, and for every sessions, we are going to provide you recordings. For every session, we are going to provide you the recordings for last 1 year. Okay, it will be last for 1 year. So you can use that, you can go through the videos as well as the notes. Obviously, after ending of the class, I'll be sharing you the notes. Is it, am I audible now? Yeah.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible? Yeah. Sorry for this. By mistake only I got this. Yeah, fine. So what I was saying is those who are willing to come offline. I'm talking about online guys. Those who are willing to come offline, okay? You please come to offline class because we can easily communicate and we can easily make a good relationship, right? Like in front, one on one. You can ask the questions. In online also you can ask the question. But obviously everyone knows offline is something different, right? As compared to online, offline is something different. That's why I'm telling you, if you are willing to come down to the institute, please come down. We will definitely welcome you. Okay. And yeah, I was telling that every day you will be having, every alternative day actually, every alternative days you will be having aptitude and reasoning classes along with communication classes. Okay. So those who are facing any issues with communication or any issue with the aptitude reasoning, that would be helpful for you guys. Am I clear? Okay. So every alternative days you have to come down here, you have to attend those things also. Okay. That would be helpful for you. Why? Because those who have good communication skill, that depends on them. Okay. But those who are not having good communication, good logical skills or good aptitude reasoning, all these things, they can come down here, right? They can attend it. Okay. And we are also going to provide you resume preparation. After some time we are going to provide you resume preparation, how to prepare the resume. Okay. People are asking, most people are asking that why I'm not getting the call. Yes. Have you applied? Have you applied? Not even once. Okay. So people, those who have applied, they know about this. They might have know about this, that if we upload any resume which is not so attractive, which has no technical skill, which has no particular parameters which can get the job or which can get the call, right? We won't get a call, not even a single call. Why? Because resume is most important thing when it comes to getting a call, right? It is not like you upload your resume as whatever it is and you are uploading it and you will get the call after 1 or 2 hours. No, you have to have a good resume. You have to have a proper resume, right? Proper way of resume. And people are asking, sir, why I'm not getting the call even though I have uploaded, I have mentioned lots of projects, or why I'm not getting the call even though I have mentioned lots of technologies. So there is an issue with your resume, that we are going to solve it out. Okay. So resume preparation will be there. Everything should be in perfect manner. In resume, everything should be in perfect manner. Why? Because from top to bottom, from top to bottom of your resume, every keywords has to be in perfect way. For example, you are applying for Python developer. Okay. You are applying for Python developer and you just have mentioned that I know Python. Okay. What's your technical skill? Python only. That's it. Will you get the job? Will you get the call? No. Along with Python, you have to have a good technical knowledge of other technical skills, or other technologies also, right? Am I clear? Yes. So this is all about having these things. You're going to see these things in our curriculum. Okay. And to contact, apart from this, if you have any kind of doubt, anything regarding the subject, regarding the course, okay, and regarding the institute, you can contact to this number, that is 965253. Naresh, I will tell you. 9652532383. Yeah. What happened? Tell me. Huh?
Or in offline
Acha,
class,
question.
how what is the strength for every class?
For every class, it would be almost 30 plus, 30, 40 plus. For offline, I'm asking, I'm telling, okay?
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Sir, while
Naresh,
coming
first.
to the yeah, sorry, please continue.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, while coming to the real-time projects,
Yeah.
how complex it will be the real-time project, so that we should project in. Can we project that real-time projects in our resume to get a decent job?
See, that depends on your status, how you're good in the technicals. That depends on you, that we are going to provide you. Okay, if you are average with the subject, then we are also going to give you that particular thing, so that you can easily be able to understand that.
Okay. Yeah. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Based on our performance, our projects will be
Yes,
provided.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, and one more guy was there. Yeah, Naresh, so why Python is better than Java? Okay, why Python is better than Java? This is the most asked question. Why to learn Python? Okay, so there is a, if I try to answer this question, it will take 2 days. Okay, it will take 2 days, and I can say, with the help of those 2 days, you will understand why we are learning Python. Okay, so for now, I will say, Naresh, because Python is the most, first of all, it is in trend. Okay, it is in trend. We have lots of scopes with this. Just give me a moment. One more is there. Please mute yourself, everyone. Online guys, please mute yourself. Got it. Okay, fine. Yeah, so
In
Python is
which order
better
it
because of,
is?
yeah, go ahead.
Can
What? Oh,
is it good that we can directly join in Python or starting with Java or Python?
no, no, no. See, I told you, there is no need of background, there is no need of having a good knowledge in other languages. Okay, see, in to learning Java, we have to have a knowledge of C++, right? We have to have the knowledge of C++ for learning Java, because Java is something which is an oops concept language, object oriented language. What this is, I will tell you later on, because if I start explaining now, you will get confused and you will throw some stuff, okay, tomato or something. So leave it for now. Okay, better to understand why Python is simple, then they hire us quickly. Mahesh, what? I don't understand that. It's the timing of the classes. Satvika, it would be 4 to 5, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. evening. Mahesh, could you please explain me what it is? Then they hire us quickly. Acha, okay, here it is. If we will learn Python with AI, yes, 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 definitely. Definitely. If you have good knowledge in Python, if you have good knowledge in machine learning, AI, definitely you will get the job. And see, Python is not like you can only create the application, or you can only create the web, or it only can be used for enterprise resource, okay, enterprise applications. It can be used in several fields like AI, machine learning, and then deep learning, right? It is actually the part of data science, right? When it comes to data analysis, you can go for Python, right? Web development, you can go for, I'm going to explain you everything. No need to worry why use Python and why to learn Python. First of all, as a beginner, there is no requirement of having a knowledge of C, C++. That's it. I want to clear this. Okay, this is the myth that it's been so long that this is myth, and they are coming up with this myth that Python, to learn Python, Java is required. To learn Java, C, C++. Yes, to learn Java, C, C++ is required. Okay, to learn Java, C, C++ is definitely it requires, because Java is totally object oriented programming, right? But for learning Python, zero knowledge is required for a beginner. Okay, zero knowledge of C, C++, Java is required. Okay, so don't think like why to learn Python, why to learn Java. I started preparation Python and SQL on my own. Python is almost completed right now. I'm focusing on project to do and SQL is going on. Should I join in this coaching or should I continue on my own? That depends on you, Shahrukh, because see, in online, we have lots of content. I won't deny this. We have lots of content, but we are also falling somewhere behind. Okay, somewhere we are falling behind because of lack of content in online, lack of explanation in online. Online, when I say online, that means websites and all. Okay, lack of explanation, deep explanation. I'm gonna give you that type of explanation so that you can easily relate everything, every stuff in Python to your real time. Okay, so it is not like joining this institute or joining any other institute. That depends on you, right? That depends. I cannot push you to just join this. Okay, but the thing is, Shahrukh, the uh, Shahrukh, thing is that what the content I am going to provide you, you cannot find those content in the website. Okay, so that is the difference I can say. In recent time, Google lays off Python developers. uh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
in recent,
Sorry.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, go
Here,
ahead.
are we gonna learn advanced Python as well, which will be helpful?
Yes, this would be your advanced Python only. Totally, it would be your advanced Python only. From 0 to 100, I am going to take you. Okay, from
Okay.
scratch to advanced level. Okay, not even a single bit of our course is going to be, or I'm not going to left anything behind. Python full stack development backend, what topics are there, sir? So I will tell you, Arva Venkata Ravi. Okay, this is just first class. So yeah, I'm going to explain you everything. What are the topic I'm going to cover? Okay,
Okay.
so from starting to the third party APIs, that is nothing but pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn. Okay, everything I'm gonna cover you. These are the advanced topic. Okay, these are the advanced topic: networking, multi-threading, exception handling, oops concept, files. Okay, everything I'm going to cover you. Fine, so no need to worry what I'm going to teach you. Just only thing is required here is what? Concentration, right? Dedication and concentration. Huh, more what you need? Do you want something else? Huh? Sorry. Yeah, question. First I will this. Yeah, in recent times, Google lays off Python developers. See, as a trainer, I would not say that it is not going to or they are not firing people. Okay, if you are good, no one is going to touch you. Am I right? If you are good, if you are making something out of yourself, then no one is going to touch you. Simple. Okay, and you have to believe yourself. You have to have a faith. Without that, no one can. If I am saying tomorrow while coming, can I predict tomorrow what it is going to be? Tell me. Can I predict myself? No. So that depends on you, right? If you are getting into a company, okay, if you are getting into a company and you are good enough to make something out of yourself, then why would they touch you? Why would they fire you? Okay, so that depends on you, how you are good and how you are making something out of yourself. Okay, so it people are, even in this, everyone heard that, right? That layoffs are there. Okay, companies are firing people in bunch. Okay, but in this situation as well, getting into the companies, people are getting the openings, yes or no? People are getting into the MNCs, they are getting the opportunities. Only thing is how they are grabbing it. Okay, dedication is required, that's it. That is the small and the major funda here. Dedication is required. 100% of dedication is required if you want to get into some company. Okay, and I love people who use phone in my class. Okay, so please try to avoid phone. Okay, yes. Next question. Python full stack development backend. What? Okay, that is already done. We going gonna cover three tiers architecture as well? Yes, somehow we are going to cover, Shahrukh. Sir, but Google fire entire Python team. Maybe they are not so productive, Shahrukh. Maybe they are not so productive. That's why. See, if we think like tomorrow I am going to become PM. Okay, so will I going to become PM? No. For that I have to work hard, right? I cannot become a PM in one day or CM. That only can be possible in movies, Nayak movie. Right? So that is a different scenario. We should not think negatively, right? If we are into something, we should not think negatively, right? Okay, so this is all about the scenario what we are going to see. Okay, the content of our course. Now let's come to the subject. Let's come to the subject. First of all, tell me, what is programming language? Yes, what do you understand by programming language?
A language which can be understandable by a computer.
Yes, yes, those who don't know what is programming language. So let me introduce with this. Okay, now the question is, first question in interview also, first question they may ask you, what is programming language? Okay, what is programming language? And what is program? Also they may ask, what is program? Okay, or why to code? Why to write a set of code, or why to write this program? What is program? First of all, let me introduce what is program here and what is programming language. Okay, raise the hand those who know Telugu. Everyone knows Telugu. Raise the hand those who know Hindi. And raise the hand those who know English. Raise the hand those who know Russian language. Russian language. You know? Okay. Raise the hand those who know US English, Britain's English. Do you know? You know, but you just you are able to understand that. That's it. Okay. Fine. Uh-huh. See, there is a scenario. You know Telugu, right? You know Telugu. I don't know Telugu. Okay. I don't know Telugu. Okay. So if I don't know Telugu, that means what? If two people are communicating with each other, I I will go and I will ask. So what you guys are talking? One of them, obviously they has the person has to translate it, right? For me, the person has to translate it. So what I am trying to say is as I know Hindi, right? I know Hindi. For Hindi also, if I know Hindi and the people who don't know Hindi, for them I have to translate it, right? I have to translate it in the language which he knows or she knows, right? So there is a scenario that what programming languages we try to communicate with the systems, we try to communicate with the system, right? For communicating we need one language. For communication with the system we need one language. What language? Programming language, right? It is not Hindi, it is not English, it is a programming language. Why do we need programming language? See, from the birth till now, from the birth, okay, initially only you have started speaking, or you have learned, you have learned, right? How did you learn? Did your parents teach you, or just by observing? Observing, right? But there is a scenario that we have to make sure that we are giving the instruction to the systems. Okay, we are giving, see, for every programming language there is a syntax. Okay, for every programming language there is a syntax. What this syntax is, I can say it is the set of rules. Set of rules, I can say. Why I'm saying rules? Because syntax is something which the programming language has to follow, and as well as the programmer has to follow. Okay, if I'm let's suppose one simple scenario I'm giving. Where is our eye? Here, right? If I keep my eye behind this, will it work, or will it make any sense? No. So wherever the eye is, it should be there only. Yes, there is a specific place for eye, there is a specific place for nose. If I keep my nose in my this side, will it work? No. So there should be a structure for everything. There should be a structure, right? There should be a proper structure, there should be a rules to be followed, right? And in programming language also there is a set of rules. What it says, we have to follow these rules while writing the program. We have to follow these rules while writing the program. Okay, now real time example is, if the people start eating in midnight, like 3 a.m., 3 a.m. is having his lunch. Is it making any sense? That means there is no structure, right? There is no structure. But if I say the people or person are having dinner at the night time, now it is making sense. Yes. So there is a structure, there is a schedule, right? There is a schedule: night time dinner, evening time some kind of snacks and all, morning time breakfast, afternoon time lunch. So there is a scenario, there is a schedule, right? Here also in programming language also, no, few more minutes. Yeah. So in programming language also, we have to follow the set of rules. That is nothing but the syntax. Are you getting it? Yes or no? Fine. And so what is programming language? To communicate with the system. To communicate. We human only knows high level language. Right? What is high level language? Which can be understandable by humans. Right? So we humans, we knows only high level language. High level language. Now this high level language cannot be understandable by the system. System cannot understand this high level language. Okay, whatever I am saying you now, system cannot understand this, but we make system to understand this. How? With the help of their own programming language, or with the help of their programming language. What is their language? I can say their language is low level programming language. That is low level programming language. That is nothing but 0 and 1. That is also known as binary language. Binary language. Non CS background, no need to no need to worry about what this 0 and 1. Just think like this is a Telugu, okay, and you have just started learning the Telugu. Just started learning the Telugu. So first, in English also, first what we learn? Alphabets. First we learn in English is what? Alphabets. Alphabet is the first step of learning English, right? Similarly, in for knowing any language, first step is to learn how the particular system is learning, or how the particular system, how we are communicating with the system, and what system is seeing. What system is seeing? 0 and 1. Let me tell you one thing. If you take A is what? A is what? Alphabet. That we know. Do system know? No. System doesn't, or system don't understand the human language. System understand only 0 and 1. But behind this 0 and 1, we also have the scenario that makes this A into one decimal value. Now what is decimal value, what is octal, what is binary, what is hexadecimal, that is a different case. I will explain you in deep about this. Okay, but just for now, how it is getting converted. Let's suppose I have written Python. I have written Python. For each and every character, there are some numbers that has been allotted. Okay, already that has been allotted. For example, I am saying, let's suppose this is 28, or for P it is, let's suppose it is let's take any value like 76. Okay, 76. For this also, why, let's suppose it is somewhere around 94, and for this it is somewhere around 96, and for this, for every individual character we have particular number, and these numbers, it is not actual numbers. I will show you what are the actual numbers. It is just an example. For these numbers, behind this number there are some zeros and ones, like this, in this format. And Python or any language under, or sorry, the system understand what? 0 1. That is what language? Binary language. Can I say what I have given, that is Python, has been converted into numbers, and numbers has been allotted with binary number. So what we are trying to do? We are trying to give the inputs. We are trying to give the inputs. Then this into inputs has been converted into, not output. Directly it is not converting. We are converting this input into decimal values. I will tell you what is decimal value. Okay. then this decimal value will convert into binary value. And who can understand binary? System can understand binary. So it is like a intermediate process. This decimal, let's keep these three as these two are communicating with each other. So this is a one person and this is another person. They both are communicating with each other. But this people knows only English language. This people knows only binary language. Okay. And this is somewhere it is the person who knows both language. Who knows both language. What he will do? He will translate it. Actually, it is not the scenario, but for just an example, I am telling you. To translate this particular value, it is first translating into decimal, and then this decimal is getting translated into binary language. Are you getting it, guys? Is it easy? Right? So, for communication only, for communicating with the system, we need programming language. As communication with any other or any person as well, we have to know the language of that person, right? If I'm communicating with Telugu, that would be easy for you to communicate, right? But if I know only Hindi and if you know only Telugu, how would we communicate? There is a 0.05% of communication, right? Only sign language will help us, right or wrong? Okay, so there for learning programming we have to learn the language. What language? Programming. Or to understand, to make our system understand our thing, we have to learn what? Programming language. So it is a type of end to end communication. End to end communication means if I am typing any program here, that means internally it has been converted into binary language, or we can also call it as low level language. Okay, we can also call it as. So actually what the scenario is, we knows high level, we knows what? High level. And this high level can be converted into machine understandable, or we can say low level. Yes. And who is going to convert this high level into low level, or what is this level and low level? Everything I will explain you when it comes to features of Python. Features of Python. Okay, I will explain you each and every single bit of what is the feature, what makes Python different from other languages. And in this mean time only I'm going to tell you everything. This couple of days, in this couple of days only I'm going to tell you everything about what is the features, what makes Python different, what is the history of Python. Okay, and what is the major thing which makes Python different from other languages, why to learn Python. Okay, why to learn Python? Simple. Next, mm, okay, so what is program? What is program? Programming language is needed for communicate with system. So what is program? It is a set of instruction. Why we say it is a set of instruction? Okay, why we need set of instruction? Actually, see, let's suppose there is a person. Okay, maybe I'm not good in drawing, so don't mind it. So there is a person and there is a system. Okay, there is a system and he is coming to this and he is trying to communicate with the system. Communicate with, that means he is writing some code. Okay, for why we need code? To communicate with the system, that's it. And we make some application by that only. We make something by writing anything, and who is creating that? System is creating, right? So for this also we have to give some instruction that in this format or in this manner you have to write it, or you have to create the application, right? That is a set of instruction. What is an instruction? If I give you instruction, go and get some water, that means I'm ordering something, right? Same thing we have to do for system also. Okay, system is just a puppet. Okay, in our way we have to make it out, or in our way we have to communicate with the system. That is the simple thing. Okay, so this is what program is, nothing but a set of instruction. When I say set of instruction, that is nothing but a set of orders, set of orders to perform some particular tasks. Got it? This is about programming and program. Program and programming language. Language is nothing but for communication. Program is nothing but to make some orders. Okay, fine. Shall we stop it for today? No? You want more? No. So actually, just give me a moment. Maybe your network. Okay, Sai, voice is fine. Maybe your network. Is it coming? Sai, is it coming now? Am I audible clearly?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So this is what we have seen today. Tomorrow I'm going to explain you more deep thing about the Python and what makes Python different. Okay, I'm going to explain you what type of thing you can become by learning Python, or what type of like in technologies. Okay, in technically what are the person you can become, like you can become machine learning engineer, you can become full stack developer, you can become AI engineer. Okay, likewise I'm going to explain you everything about this. Okay, what are the different fields you have, and you what you can choose by learning Python. Okay, that depends on you. Fine. So this is about the subject for today. Just online guys and offline, you just wait for a while. My senior wants to talk to you. Okay, so I'm gonna call him here. Just give me a moment, guys. Don't leave the class. Okay, do we have curriculum of this course? Yes, we do have, Shahrukh. Once you check Harsha Training's website, you will find it out. Sorry, they will let you know everything. Okay, this is just in a first day of the class, so they will make it out and they will let you know. Okay, just he wants to talk to you once. Online guys, please you wait for a while. Huh? Let me call them.
Earphones, huh? I don't need usually, but okay. Hello. Hey, hi everyone who has connected online. Do you see me? And hi everyone
Yes,
in the
sir.
classroom. I am Harsha, and so far Pratyush has taken your session. He is your Python trainer. I am here to give you some details uh, just for next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. After that we can wind up. Okay. So I think Pratyush has given you complete information about the training duration, how the training program will be conducted, and what will be covered, and about internship process, and also the paid stipend process. Did he update about that? Okay. And the criteria, I wanted to make sure that once again about the criteria and all, I will tell you afterwards. Now, see, apart from this Python full stack, you will also be learning AI. AI means
Artificial.
artificial intelligence. See, once
Artificial.
after you learn 3 months, 3 months course is completed. Okay, just please be on mute. You can unmute whenever I ask you so that it will not disturb others. But this mouse is not working. I think this is a problem. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for being on mute. See, apart from Python and other connected technologies related to full stack, it is very much essential that you need to learn AI also these days. Okay. So we are going to include AI also part of this. Once your 3 months course is completed, you will be up to the level of either full Python understanding almost 70 percentage to 100 percentage, and another technology maybe HTML or maybe database would have been started, and that is also maybe coming to little bit ending. Okay, by the time of 3 months, one technology will be pending. Then we can start learning AI. I'll give you introduction about AI and how AI can be used, because going forward in your projects, project development, whatever the tool you are using, you must be using some frameworks, right? For developing applications, you will definitely be using some framework. That frameworks will have AI options for sure. So what AI will do for you is it will save your time. Suppose I wanted to simply I wanted to do a calculation 238 into 545. What would you do to calculate this? What would you do? Generally, tell me. Multiplication only you do. Are you going to take a notepad and do it, or what else you do? Use calculator. You have knowledge or you don't have knowledge of doing that? You have knowledge of doing it, but still you don't do it manually. You are going to use calculator. Why? It saves your time. I already have knowledge, I can develop it, but I am going to take the help of some other device, right? Same thing, same concept. I have programming knowledge, I can code it, but I wanted to take the assistance from AI. What I wanted to write, I'll tell the AI, it will write, but I need to understand, I need to correct somewhat, and I need to finally get the proper output result as I'm expecting. It will take time for that to learn. So you need to learn AI in such a way that how to do the scratch from the development. Scratch from the means beginning, very fresh beginning of your programming development, plus troubleshooting. Can I use notepad? Edit plus is there. Okay. So development, that is from the scratch. Okay. And what else? Debugging. You need to also learn debugging, how to do the development, how to do debugging, and also you'll be learning how to find errors and fix also for that, and fix for that, how to get the fix for that, all this and even much more you have to learn by using AI, because you don't have to time spend analyzing things. That's not going to happen in future for sure. Definitely it cannot replace you, but it's going to help you to speed up your process. After calculator comes, they did not remove the human beings, right? Human beings are using calculators. Same way, after AI is fully evolved, they will not remove you. You will be using AI, but you need to learn how to use AI. That's it. Okay. So that's what you need to do. So I am going to take 1 week sessions there to teach you AI from the scratch, how to use AI for your programming of any programming language, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, database, and anything. One or the other way, in a generic way, if you are learning, you will be able to definitely gain good knowledge about it. That is an additional add-on in this program. Okay. And coming to today I think some of the students might be absent because of rain. It's raining outside. Maybe some students who have connected online, you might have connected online for today because it is raining, you cannot travel here. So if you want to come down to classroom tomorrow, you can come down, and classroom students, as usual, you come down. If it is raining heavily, then what you do? Just connect online for that day, no problem. Not only tomorrow, anytime, unless you receive a message from us, today class got cancelled. Unless you receive that, you try to attend either offline or online. And you would have been informed that for getting this um, internship certificate, internship to do internship project and all, you should have 80 percentage of attendance. 80% of days you should come to the, you should be attending. Okay, that's the criteria. Apart from that, what is the criteria? Mock interviews. You have to give mock interviews and prove yourself. It is very easy. Whatever we teach in the class, only that we will tell you, we will ask you. We will not ask anything from outside. Our intention is to make you get selected in that process. Okay, just not to ask some difficult questions and all. We'll make sure that whatever we are going to teach, the same we will ask. We don't want you to by heart, but learn the subject and just try to represent it. Understand? Clear? Okay. And for tomorrow also, you will be using the same meeting link and you will be coming down same way. And suppose if there is any emergency, you want to attend online for 1 week or 1 day or 2 days or 2 weeks, just inform us. You can convert into online. Online students, you want to come down to classroom after few days, because it is not possible immediately to come down and join here classroom. You attend online for few days and then come back to classroom. Vice versa, hybrid model is possible. We are not sure when we are going to get some emergency of 1 week or 2 weeks, right? So that is also compensated for you. Your attendance will be counted as present when you are here present in the class, or if you are online student or classroom student, vice versa, you are attending also, we don't have any problem. Okay, so don't be afraid of that 80% attendance and all. Okay, be available either of the modes. That is so flexibility that we are giving you, right? Suppose one day you are not able to attend at all. Oh, I'm sorry.
Python core and advanced. So you
Okay, so core advanced duration, what is it? 3 months. 3 months. Core advanced duration is 3 months if you are asking. Okay, and next, suppose one day you are not able to attend either online or offline, but you have a video, right? We'll be sharing video recordings, right? The same day, if you watch video and complete and get back to us, say that this is what discussed today, I have done this program, I have taken this session offline mode by going through video, still that also we will count as your present for that day. That is also wonderful thing we are giving, right? So that is also we are going, unless you are completely missing to go
మీటింగ్
through
లో
the session.
ఎవరెవరు రావాలనుకుంటున్నాం మేము
Just please mute, please,
గ్రూప్
someone
లో
please
వాటికి
mute.
అన్నిటికీ ఒక్కొక్కటి పెట్టలేము కదా ఆ గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసి
Turn
యాడ్
off
చేశాను
microphone. What is, where is the option? More. Okay, please do not unmute someone. Where is mute all? People. Oh, it is too difficult, no? This is, maybe here you find. Mute everybody. Okay. Okay. And what else I should tell? Meeting link same. It will not be changed for next 3 days, and you also come down classroom. So we'll help you in all and all the ways to get into jobs. But we need your assistance. I'm sorry, cooperation. We need your cooperation all the time. We are going to give you training on even communication skills as well. That is for free of cost. We don't charge anything. And some companies, they are conducting written test where you see verbal ability and paragraph, passage, all that. We will train you on that part, as well as if you are if you are from village background, you cannot speak in English language, still in grammatical point of view also we are going to train you, conducting so many different activities to enable your communication skills. And apart from that, for written test, aptitude and reasoning also will give you. For most of the companies that we bring you, they will not ask for written tests. So far most of the companies, whatever that we have sent our students, they are not asking for written tests, but few are asking. Okay, so at least for that few also we will give you training for free of cost. If you are already good in that, you don't have to attend, but we recommend you to attend that aptitude communication skills both trainings as well. That will commence after few days. We will inform you. Okay, for that you don't have to pay anything separately. With full stack you will be getting aptitude reasoning and also communication. Don't be afraid of aptitude reasoning, because we'll teach you in a simple way. Okay, and one more fact is that, suppose aptitude, if they are conducting in the exams, okay, if they're conducting in the exams, 10 questions, 10 marks, you are going to correct only 2 questions, going to solve only 2 questions, that is also enough. Technically you are good, reasoning aptitude you got less score, still they will select. That why I'm saying is, you don't know this fact actually, but you don't be afraid of aptitude. Okay, try to solve 1 or 2 questions out of 10 enough. Okay, we will take care of other things, but you should be technically good. Anyhow, you are going to focus on technical part, right? And communication is the highest and primary skill one should have. Communication, speaking skills, managing skills, that we will train you. Please cooperate us by attending the classes regularly. Okay, the problem is we are getting so many openings. The problem is that 50% of the students are getting drop off at the first round communication test itself, oral, because many people are from villages. For that reason only, to enable your skill, communication skill levels and all, we are conducting the free sessions. You please do not miss that sessions. Okay, once we start, you attend, and you have to get rid of fear and all. We will train you, we'll mold you, no worries, but your presence is required, your cooperation is required. Okay, clear everyone? Do you have any doubts or any questions further? Did I miss anything, or we have covered everything, right? Same meeting link please use. Okay, and please come down to the class. Don't take any leaves at all. Suppose sir was not able to take the class offline for a day, he will not cancel the class. Mostly we will try to take online for 1 day, but we do not want to miss the classes. Regularity should not be missed. If it is missing now, we will lose the interest. And one more important thing is, you are connecting to the class. What is your time, class time? 4 o'clock, 4 to 4:30, sorry, 4 to 5:30, right? 4 o'clock on dot. 4 o'clock means 10 minutes before we'll open the meeting. 10 minutes before sir will be available here. You be available here. You be on the meeting at least 5 minutes before. Okay, if it is raining, that situations we can understand. Generally, I am telling punctuality. That is very, very. We want to utilize that 1 hour or 1.5 hour strictly, and we want to utilize fully. That's the point. Okay, 4 o'clock means 4:10, 4:05. Today, what time the session started? 4 o'clock only, right? Because though it is first day, we are not waiting for anyone. Okay, it will happen regularly the same manner. Okay, please make sure, think like your class timings is 3:50, and then accordingly you start. You reach by 3:55, good. Relax for 5 minutes. Okay, just by coming at 4:05, okay, with that hurry burry brain and all, you cannot understand for next to 10 minutes. You are already late 5 minutes. Okay, again 10 minutes will be gone. So better you come down at least 2 minutes before and relax, then give a fresh begin, then you will understand much better. Clear? So be available on time, online or classroom, everyone. Any doubts? We will tell you, because we are not planned about communication class timings for your batch. We will tell you. Okay, that is also conducted in both modes, online and offline, but separately, not like this. Will not and these many people will not be there. Communication classes means 10 to 12 persons or maximum 15 per group. We'll divide you into groups. Okay, like that we will conduct, because communication cannot be taught with 30, 25, not possible. 12 to 15 maximum per batch. Multiple batches every day it will be running. Okay, clear? You may be getting alternate days. A batch may be getting alternate days, like that. Okay, it will not be like a huge number, will not be possible for communication. Okay, next, for grammar classes any number is okay, right? Grammar classes any number is okay, but for oral speaking, okay, group discussions, all that, less members. Okay, so accordingly we'll divide, no worries. We'll come to know who is working, who is doing part-time job, who is free full day. Accordingly we'll add your batch, and we'll make sure that timings are suitable for everyone. Okay, any other questions? For fee, how much sir for Python full stack development? I think he told you about 25,000 plus 30,000 both, right? So if you are going to opt for stipended program, 30,000. Not stipended, non-stipended means 25. I recommend you to go for stipended program, because that will help you the last 3 months, 4th, 5th, 6th month. 70 to 80% of your hostel fees will be back to you. Don't think like we are going to ask tough questions and make sure you are not going to get selected. Be available regularly, 80% attendance, give mock interviews, average 6, 5.5 to 6 also somewhat will consider. We will make sure to give you back that stipend amount for sure. We are not going to do it just like that or avoid it. Okay, you are good, you are regular, you are attending, you are learning. Okay, you are giving mock interviews, you don't have fear. Enough. Okay, we will take care of yourself. Okay, clear? Mm. Coding questions, short coding questions and all. Okay, for us so far we are not facing that. No problem, we will teach you. Okay, we'll conduct weekly sessions like that. We'll plan. Data structures will be part of your course. Okay, next, we'll have not full data structures, you know, right? See, I'll tell you, data structures, if you want to learn, you have to go for CPP. That's the only language which has huge hiring on data structures. These data structures, if you know up to the programming language level, enough. Otherwise data structures will become a 6 months course, you know. Okay, can you teach in Telugu or not?
As
See, our
you,
trainer is like he will be teaching with simple English. Please try to bear with us, you will understand, no worries.
sir,
Okay.
as you mentioned, we are trying with AI part. So how far
Hmm.
we'll go with the AI part,
How
like the
far means?
basics or immediate
See, he is
level?
asking you a question. You are going to teach AI part. What is the depth you are going to cover? I'll be covering to the level which you need in your day-to-day programming development. Now, in the industry, in the market, in the companies, they are not fully integrating AI, right? So the tools are not fully equipped with AI. But by next 1.5 year, those will be almost 70 to 80% equipped with AI tools. Okay, so you'll be learning in such a way that you will be able to fully use that AI integrations and all, for sure. Okay, I'll teach you, no worries. Okay, whatever that is required for you, I'll be teaching that AI part. Okay, it's very easy, in fact. And if you are not good at English language also, no problem. In Telugu language also, you can give the prompts. I'll tell you how to do that. No worries. Okay. Any other doubts, questions? Anyone else has any other doubts or questions? No? Okay. Good to go ahead. So we can, you have to say something? Okay, we can wind up for today. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow also same meeting link, same time. Attend 5 minutes before. Be available 5 minutes before. If it is heavy rain, try to join online. If not possible, no problem. We'll give you video. Worst case. No issues. Okay. Thank you everyone.